respectful. And they got to know us. We were all one. Players, management, ownership, we were all one. We were the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, if you could just picture via phone a coin going up in the air, you know, and turning and coming back down, heads. It landed heads. And he flipped it over, tails.
The coin has come up tails.
Go to the tip-off right now as Al Cindor is ready. You see number 33, Lou. He is listed at 7'1", but look at him next to 6'11", Walt Bellamy. Bellamy from Indiana. Al Cindor, of course, from UCLA. This is his first professional basketball game, and the whole country has waited for it. One player makes. The shot is blocked by Al Cindor at the buzzer. Oh, what a job he did. The final score, 119 Milwaukee, 110 Detroit. And now this is Jerry Gross, along with Jack Kleiman.
Fearless pioneer. Here is a man of significance. Gold medalist, All-American.
The Big O, and there's Kareem. The Big O.
Left on the clock. Only 18 seconds remaining in this final game of a hectic NBA season at Civic Center, with Milwaukee leading Baltimore 116 to 104. The Big O, 30 points, 11 of 15 from the field, 8 of 9 from the foul line, plus 9 assists. Well, he gets to enjoy the final 18 seconds on the bench. We have the reserves out for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lots of them. Macklem.
There's a Big O! Oscar, congratulations!
Thanks, Jack.
Big win for you. What are you feeling? Is this better than the days that you did?
Oh, it's great, Jack.
Finally got it. This is 11 years in coming, right?
Long time, Jack.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel wonderful. Great victory. Had a great team game.
What about this team, Oscar? Is this a great ball club?
I think we're coming, Jack. First year I'm with the club. I think we're going to lose. Have to get much better. Great guy. Big fella.
Hey, Luke. Luke, congratulations. Oscar just paid you a great compliment. You had a great series. Congratulations.
A big help.
He was a big help.
Not to play the hell of a game.
How about yourself? You played a great game. Congratulations on the MVP.
Thank you very much.
How about the way Oscar put this ball club together? Don't you think he did last year put a great ball club together?
Well, in this last game, like we weren't all together today. We were missing some of our offensive plays. He just came right in, made the big play, got the rebound, put the ball in the hoop, made 3-point plays. He did everything.
Well, you had a great series. Oscar, this ball club has just about everything, doesn't it?
Well, we hope to get there.
I wanted to go to New York and play in New York. That's, well, it's been kind of a dream of mine since I first started playing basketball, played for the Knickerbockers. But the way things worked out, the Lakers, especially Mr. Cook, they were very, very interested in having me come here. And they made very sincere, determined efforts to get me here. And they wanted me, and they tried to make me feel at home. And New York, this just wasn't the case with them. So you go.
Coliseum.
15th pick.
This might be, this is it.
The Milwaukee Bucks select.
I'm like, no, until I hear my name,
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Everything is like slow motion. Walking down the stairs and I'm like, that's the moment my life changed.
going well to get this game.
And then we'll talk about coming up on another turnover. Michael Carter Williams. Julian, bad pass. Let's set it up here as the shot clock is in single digits. Ilyasova for three. Young guys feel so comfortable having all move the basketball better. And we competed, and we had a chance to win that game. And look at it. Antetokounmpo fly through the air. Uses the handle. Mayo comes up with it. Davis with Dudley on the wing, gives it to Benson. Great look away by Jared Gainnis, and another turnover for the Chicago Bulls. With Dudley, also R.J. Mayo. Those guys coming in, giving Jason Kidd a little lift.
There's 52 for 59 at the line in this series.
Look who he gets the rebound over. Antetokounmpo and Lopez. It's just a simple box out.
Indiana in the 2016 playoffs after trailing by 17. Play broken up. For many people, this is a start. Although the Raptors were just 2 games behind the Milwaukee Bucks in the regular season. They're off the bench to celebrate. This a franchise that entered the NBA back with the Vancouver Grizzlies back in 1994-95. Basketball has become so popular here.
The hands of Jimmy Butler, and either he's getting fouled or going to the free throw line or making.
The Milwaukee Bucks have the best record again in the NBA. The best defense, best offense, and the probable second consecutive MVP for Antetokounmpo, a second-time All-Star in Middleton, leading three-point shooter in the league in Hill, sailing along with 56 wins.
And just were never right in the restart. Didn't play well at both ends of the floor. Just couldn't get the engine going, Kev.
In the third quarter, Milwaukee tonight, Reggie, cut Miami's lead to 1. Then Milwaukee went scoreless over the next 6.5 minutes, and they just quickened the clock. And that's on DiVincenzo. And he's gone. The second Buck to foul out. Middleton before DiVincenzo.
A lot of off-season questions for Milwaukee now.
Well, I mean, they're innumerable.
I mean, back-to-back years, you've had the overall best record.
Last year, you know, they had the 2 games to none lead on Toronto, lost 4 straight.
Yes.
Here they were down 3, zip to the 5th seed, Miami. As Crowder hits. And they've got, well, you mentioned their offseason. It'll be about as interesting an offseason as we've seen, certainly like in the past years with LeBron and KD and everybody else.
And at some point,
with Giannis,
they're going to offer him the Supermax. And if he does not sign it, what does that tell?
The Miami Heat are looking at an 8-1 playoff record. Yeah, that'll bring a smile to your face from everybody. I'm sure that, why not us, right? You come here, and Reggie, it's a neutral floor. There is no home court advantage. There is no travel. It's like a laboratory. Everything is the same temp.
A miracle finish would have to obviously happen for Phoenix to pull it out. And again, they're out of timeouts.
That's why you've got to concentrate on the details.
Booker turns, shoots, fires. Shot won't go. Tucker the rebound. And that'll do it. It's over. extraordinary young man gives him his NBA title. The Greek Freak is a Greek NBA champion. Guys, we've seen a lot of amazing performances. This ranks as one of the all-time greatest.
It absolutely does. We've witnessed LeBron James for so long, but we've seen a guy put up LeBron James type numbers, especially after the fact that he was supposed to be out the rest of the way after that scary injury.
And then the defensive component and effort and example that he set. I mean, he was sprinting and blocking and running the floor, and the only guy who had it going offensively. The burden was great, and he was up to the task.
PJ Tucker acquired mid-season. A big part of the success of this team in the playoffs. He has such a sense of loyalty, his family first. But to the Bucks in the city of Milwaukee, he's talked about everyone has a different path to a title. I'm not judging anyone, but for me, I want to do it with the team that took a chance on me, a city that welcomed me, and with teammates that I went through the highs and lows with. I feel like it just means more. These two teammates, long years together, are NBA champions together.
NBA champions, your Milwaukee Bucks.
Right, MVP. So now, for the presentation of the 2021 Bill Russell Finals MVP Award, please join me in welcoming back Commissioner Silver.
Thank you. I don't think there's much doubt, but he played through adversity, he played through injury. No doubt, given he was the two-time MVP in the league, this year's Bill Russell Finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I fight the world, I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God. Just tell me how many burdens left. I fight pain and hurricanes, today I wept. I'm trying to fight back tears, flood on my doorsteps. Life we live in hell, puddles of blood in the street, shooters on top of the building, government aid ain't relief. Earthquake, the body drop, the ground breaks, the poor run with smoke lungs and scarred face.